Welcome to Across the Globe. Today we will learn about querying the database. Querying the database in Flask is facilitated by utilizing SQLAlchemy, a prevalent Object Relational Mapper, ORM, tailored for Python. This ORM enables manipulation of the database through Python objects instead of direct SQL queries. For instance, you can define models in Flask applications that map to database tables using SQLAlchemy. By incorporating SQLAlchemy, developers can simplify database interactions and enhance the maintainability of code compared to executing raw SQL queries. This approach offers intricate querying capabilities without the need for explicit SQL statements, empowering developers to focus on the application's functionality and logic. To query a database with SQLAlchemy in Python, you must first create a database model. This involves defining a class that represents a table in the database. In the provided example, the user class is created with SQLAlchemy mappings for database fields such as ID and username. The db.column method is used to specify the data type constraints and other attributes for each field. When interacting with databases using SQLAlchemy, defining models beforehand allows you to perform operations like querying, inserting, updating, and deleting data in a structured manner. By defining database models in this way, you can utilize SQLAlchemy's ORM, Object Relational Mapping functionality to simplify database interactions and enhance code readability. Remember, creating a database model is a crucial step before performing database queries with SQLAlchemy. This groundwork enables a seamless transition to executing SQL queries and handling data manipulation operations efficiently within your Python application. Utilize the query method on the database model to retrieve specific data from the database. In the given example, user.query.filterBy username equal johndoe.first queries the user model in the database to find the entry with the username John Doe and returns the first result found. This method allows you to fetch targeted information efficiently. The SQLAlchemy ORM allows you to interact with databases in Python. You can fetch data using methods such as all, filter by, and first. When using all rows matching the query criteria are returned. For example, if you want to retrieve all users from a user table and print their usernames, you can use Python users userQuery.all for user in users, username. This code snippet fetches all users from the user table using all, and then iterates over each user object to access and print their usernames. Querying the database is like searching for a specific book in a library catalog. Just like entering keywords in a library search bar, you use SQL commands to retrieve specific data from a database. If you want to find a book by a certain author, you would input that author's name in the search bar. Similarly, in SQL, you would use a select statement with a where clause to filter results by a specific criteria. The database acts as the library catalog, organizing and storing information for easy access. By querying the database, you are able to retrieve and analyze data quickly and efficiently, just like finding a book in the library with ease. Program conversion. In a program, you can write SQL queries to retrieve specific data from a database. Use select statements with conditions, where clauses, to filter and retrieve the exact data you need. Just like searching for a book in a library catalog, querying the database in a program allows you to access and manipulate information effectively. Hey Code Conquerors, ready to level up? With TechLearn ATG, showcase your skills with official course certificates. Just visit our site and start. Need that extra boost? Get tailored learning, 24/7 support, and expert guidance. Coding smarter, growing faster, and making learning fun. Go to our website across the globe, www.atg.world. The code snippet is a Flask application that connects to a SQLite database named librarycatalog.db, which contains a table called books with columns such as title, author, and genre. It exposes a route/search that allows querying the database for books by a specific author. Upon receiving a GET request to /search with an author query parameter, the program constructs an SQL query to select all rows from the books table where the author column matches the provided author name. The program then executes the query, fetches the results, and returns them as a response if any matching books are found. If no books are found for the given author, an appropriate message is returned. To use this program effectively, make sure the SQLite database is set up correctly with the appropriate schema and data. You can interact with the search endpoint by providing an author parameter in the request URL to retrieve books by that specific author. Real-world use cases for this code could include creating a library catalog application where users can search for books by their favorite authors. It could also be utilized in online bookstores to provide personalized book recommendations based on users' favorite authors. One industrial application of querying a database is in e-commerce platforms. For instance, a large online retailer may use database queries to quickly retrieve specific product information based on user searches. By querying their database efficiently, the platform can display relevant products to the users in a timely manner, enhancing the user experience and potentially increasing sales. Another real-world example of querying a database is in the healthcare sector. Hospitals and healthcare providers often use database queries to access patient records, medical history, and treatment plans. By querying the database for specific patient information, healthcare professionals can make informed decisions, provide accurate diagnoses, and deliver appropriate treatment, ultimately improving patient care and outcomes. Across the globe, businesses and organizations leverage the power of database querying to access and retrieve information efficiently, enabling them to make data-driven decisions and streamline processes. By effectively querying databases, companies can gain valuable insights, enhance productivity, and deliver better services to their customers. Keep learning, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video.